this time we will deal with the focus, directrix, latus rectum, distance from vertex to focus of a quadratic equation. Let us take the equation. X squared is equal to 4ay. Our a is the distance from the vertex to the focus. The distance from the vertex to the focus is similar to the distance from the vertex to the directrix. Again, a is the distance from the vertex to the focus or directrix. Now, twice a is the distance from the focus to the end of latus rectum. And the distance from the focus to the curve is congruent to the distance from the directrix to the curve. To illustrate, so how do we solve for a? In our equation, y is equal to ax squared. So we know that we have to look for a. Now, considering that a is equal to 1, and considering also that x squared is equal to 4ay, so our 4a is equivalent to 1. So we arrive at a is equal to 1/4 or 1/4. Of course, our focus is at 0 and 1/4. Again, considering the equation y is equal to ax squared and taking into consideration the equation x squared is equal to 4ay, our a or our 4a is equal to 1. So the value of a is equal to 1/4. Let us try to graph it using GeoGebra. Now, our equation, of course, is this one. Y is equal to x squared. Again, our equation is y is equal to x squared. Then, using x squared is equal to 4ay, our a is equal to 1/4. So the point of the focus is at 0 and 1/4. That is a. So this is our focus. Then what is now our B, or the end of latus rectum? One end of the latus rectum is our B here in the graph. So we know that it is 2a. So 2a is, our a is 1/4. 2a, so 2 times 1/4 is 1/2. So that is why here we have the point of the end of the latus rectum is 1/2 and 1/4. That is one end of the latus rectum. Our B is one end of the latus rectum. And the distance from B to D, is similar or congruent to the distance from B to A. The other end of latus rectum, of course, is negative 1/2 and 1/4. That's the other end of the latus rectum. So from one end of latus rectum to the other end of the latus rectum, so we have 1/2 plus 1/2 is equal to 1. So from C to B, the length is equivalent to 1. Again, from C to B, so that is equivalent to 1. Okay, that's the end